and in the end, you finally master it. The same can be applied to English. The more you're having fun with it, the better you'll become with it. Just like American accent and British accent.
So the key is just need to be have fun.
Yes. And what does this word mean? And then you learn about it and how it used. So slowly but surely you learn more, and then that's how you understand English. Because part of the history of why English became the international language is because the Great Britain used to be a big part of the history, invading other countries in search for spice. And the second reason is because the United States of America companies.
Halo guys, balik lagi di Klakson KLA Sound Podcast. Isi harimu dengan lebih bermakna, klaksonin aja. Hari ini bersama gue Aziza sebagai host, dan hari ini tuh bakal jadi yang super duper special because kita punya guest yang super duper special juga. Kita sambut sama-sama. Di sini ada Panji dari Batch 7 Komunitas Lantai Atas.
Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. My name is Panji Dovadila, and nice to meet you all.
Yeah, how are you, Panji?
I'm fine, thank you.
How life going today?
Not really great, to be honest. There's a lot of tests that I have to handle, but nonetheless, it's fine.
Intinya everything is fine, tapi
Not everything is good.
oke, hari ini fine tapi nggak semuanya good. Hari ini udah asik banget nih di openingnya pakai English ya. Emang hari ini kita mau ngebahas apa sih, Panji?
We want to discuss how important the English language it really is.
Oh, hari ini kita bakal ngebahas something important ya, Panji ya, something
Yeah.
important yaitu English. Nah, but before that, tadi kan gue udah sempat mention tuh kalau hari ini tuh bakal spesial.
Yes.
Nah, tadi juga kita udah ngobrol pakai bahasa Inggris. Nah, menurut lu nih, how important the English gitu?
To me, English is a very important language to speak because unlike other languages like Japan uses Japanese language and Korean uses Korean language, English is a special language that is used internationally. Whether you are in England, United States of America, or the United Kingdom, they will use English just in a different accent. So English is very important and is the international language of all across the world.
Oke. So you love English so much or
Or what?
biasa aja gitu? You love
Ah.
English?
I understand it and I do love it because there's a lot of my favorite media is in English and it's produced in like United States of America and like other country that uses English language. So the answer is yes.
So you love English because English is universal language.
Yes, you can. There's like so many media that uses English as their primary language that you basically once you learn it, there's a lot of things you have discovered from it.
I
Like good
see.
book like Clockwork Orange that talk about the free will, or like other books and fantastic movies that only available in English.
Alright, tadi kan Panji udah bilang kalau Panji love English so much because English is universal language. Nah, how important is it?
The English language is special because countries like Singapore, England, and United Kingdom uses English as their own primary language. A big reason is because American companies being very successful and start using trades all around the world. And before that, the Great Britain has lots of influence all across the world, which also uses English just in a different accent.
In different accent.
Yes.
Oh, English have some accent.
Yes.
How is it? Apa aja gitu?
Just like American accent and British accent are like two completely different things, but nonetheless it's still English language, just like you say in a different like tone. That's
Hmm.
it.
Oke. So that's why English so important gitu ya.
Yes, it's very important.
Important language to learn.
Yes, it's very important because it's worldwide.
Oke, but learning English is something difficult kah menurut Panji or is so easy?
Now, some people find learning a new language is like very hard, but English is actually very easy to learn. The key is that you just need to have fun.
So the key is just need to be have fun.
Yes.
Kalau cara Panji sendiri for making fun learning English gimana kalau di rumah?
Think of it like this. You are listening to a English song. You don't know any of the lyric or what does it even mean, but you enjoy the beat and the sound of it. Then, out of curiosity, you search it up on Google on what does this word mean, and then you learn about it and how it used. So slowly but surely you learn more, and then that's how you understand English. Then you look it up and you learn about what it truly means and how to use it. It's you learning without you actually realizing you're actually learning. So it's just having fun, but with some knowledge on the side. That's how learning work, but because you're supposed to have fun, not like a school chore, but discovering something new. So if you want to understand like language like English, try watching some movies, singing song, or even playing some game in English. You'll be surprised by how much you can get pick up from just enjoying thing you love. But here's something a lot of people don't think they can differentiate between learning English and understanding English.
What do you mean learning English or understanding English?
Learning English is usually the way it's like reading a textbook for like memorization. The word means this and that means that. It's translating. It can feel really boring a lot of the time. Like you learn it, but none of it like sticks to your heart. Like you don't like want to really understand what it really means.
I get it. I did it in the school and forget after the test.
Exactly. The key here is like playing a game. Like, so you practically at the beginning don't know anything about it, and you explore mashing some button and hoping for the best. Then you find some cool phrases in movies or like in games or etc. And you really want to know what it really means, so you search it up because you're curious and slowly but surely you will use it in a day-to-day life because you understand it, you are having fun with it. It's not like you just translate this, it's like you want to know what this is. It's like discovering instead of like memorizing.
Oh, so it's just like you learning tapi gak ngerasa studying banget gitu ya?
Yep, like learning a mechanic in a video game. At first, you're just like running around and hoping for the best, and then you came across something you're not too familiar with, like how do I do this? And so you watch videos, tutorials, try it for yourself, and in the end you finally master it. The same can be applied to English. The more you're having fun with it, the better you'll become with it.
Oke, jadi instead kita baca dictionary atau kamus, mendingan kita tuh main game, terus nonton movie yang ada Englishnya, main game yang ada Englishnya, kayak gitu ya berarti ya?
Not really. You still need some of the a feeling of curiosity of wanting to discovering more, and not just go blindly have fun. You need to be at least has some consciousness to be curious on what this is.
Oke, so we can search the mean later gitu ya?
Yes, you like always wanted to learn more. It's like do discovering lore in a video game, but just in text translate.
Oke, alright. Now I know how important the English even in education or for work. Ya, Panji.
Yes, it's because a lot of information like science, global research, and technology are written in English. So if you can understand English, it's like opening a huge textbook that you don't know exists and can very much help you in many different ways.
So even I learn English in my country.
Yes, because a lot of university textbooks are written in English. Even the teacher are teaching the students in English. So you want to learn abroad, apply for scholarship, or just learn new ideas, English is the perfect language to learn. It's like a bridge to a whole new world because a lot of information we don't know is being known in English because of how vast it is.
Okay, I get it. So for Panji, what the main reason of use English as a international language?
It's because part of the history of why English became the international language is because the Great Britain used to be a big part of the history, invading other countries in search for spies. And the second reason is because the United States of America companies are doing business everywhere, and they both basically use this English language, which is why they spread wide and big.
It's just like we understand each other.
Yes, it's like taking an Indonesian person talking to a Germany person. I have experience talking to other people from different countries, and they mostly know English because it's very wide and known and very easy to learn, which is why most people uses English as an international language to speak each other, even though we are basically foreign on the internet.
Alright, it makes sense right now. I think it's just to use for watching movies or listen music.
Well, that too, watching movies and listening to music is part of the reason why English is so global. It's because of the invention of the internet, English became so globally wide and known, and the reason why many of the big companies are in America, which is where English is used. Basically, English is the common stage where anyone can learn it and learn way too many things. And the reason why we discussed earlier why it's very common to learn English in other countries.
Kita udah dapat banyak banget tips and trip dari Panji ya teman-teman semua. Terus juga tadi Panji udah contohin juga ada British accent ya, itu keren banget sih. Aku aja nggak bisa loh jujur. Nah tapi balik lagi nih Panji, kayak how much important or difficultnya English, pasti kan orang-orang di sana tuh banyak yang mikir kalau belajar bahasa Inggris mah susah, grammarnya, ininya, itunya, banyak peraturannya segala macam gitu kan. Tapi menurut Panji nih, di sepengalaman Panji belajar bahasa Inggris, selama Panji belajar bahasa Inggris ini, adakah pengalaman Panji kayak yang bikin self improvementnya ke Panji sendiri gitu, nge-improve self confidence-nya Panji?
First of all, you really don't need to perfect English because there's a lot of words that really don't really need you to be perfect at speaking English, like epitome, which mean a perfect person that has good taste, but usually most people don't even know what that word means. So, like in conclusion, you don't need to be perfectly know everything about English. It's just the base level at most. And for confident, it does like help a lot, but like not really so much because like in English, there's still like a lot of problems, like announcing the right word in different verb, but nonetheless, it's fairly easy comparing to other language, so you can pick it up at no time if you're really having fun and like having the feeling of curiosity of discovering more than just that.
Oke, so guys, no need to be a perfect. Exactly. Jadi nggak apa-apa belajar dulu aja karena dari awal pun nggak ada yang langsung sempurna gitu ya Panji ya.
Yeah, yes, like there's a lot of word in English dictionary that don't even use in today's world, like epitome, which means like she has epitome taste in fashion, which just means like she's really knows that her taste in fashion. So yeah, so like you don't really need to be perfect at all for English. Just be fun and happy while you curiously discover more.
Oke, just be fun, let it flow, let it glow gitu ya Panji ya.
Let it flow like water.
Oh, let it flow like water. Oke.
So there's this story I like to share about this communication called KL Youth School that taught me about this one thing that is very important in, I think, will help you in learning English, is that learning how subconscious work, like impression, repetition, and academic. So all these traits are relatively important, but it mainly boosts your like knowledge on what these are and knowing what it really do to your subconscious. So my method is like learning without knowing, while knowing subconscious is like knowing what it really is. Like you are committed to learning and you're just having fun with it, even though it's not like the level of playing video game, it still is effective. And thanks to KLA Youth School.
Oke, so jadi selain Panji belajar, selain Panji tadi belajar yang fun, yang fokus dan segala macam tadi, Panji juga punya wadah untuk belajar dan untuk mengembangkan confidence skillnya dia di
KLA Youth School.
Di KLA Youth School. Nah, dari tadi kita udah ngobrol panjang banget ya Panji, mulai dari how importantnya English, terus gimana sih cara biar confident. Tadi juga kata Panji, jangan lupa teman-teman, no need to be perfect.
No need to be perfect, be confident and have fun for yourself.
Yes, setuju banget. No need to be perfect, be confident, let it flow
Like water.
Like water. Alright guys, to wrap things up, remember English is not just a school subject, but it's a global tool. Jadi can help you to making an international friends or get a job or many more ya Panji ya.
Yes, and remember, learning new thing doesn't mean boring. It just means you need to have fun with it and have a time of your life. So basically, you need to have a little curiosity on learning new things, go with the flow, and remember, have fun. No need to be perfect.
Just let it flow
With like water.
Thank you so much buat Sobat KLA dan sampai jumpa di segmen klakson berikutnya. Bye-bye. Thank you so much Panji.
Yeah, thank you. Goodbye.